My name is Papa Aaron, and I wanna break down some tunes I played last time, and there are people who are suggesting I break down for them. So for instance, the solo, I can choose any chord, to be my one. That being my one, first of all, you have to be having the basics. First, 1 4 5, or 1 4 1 5. So from there, now the solo is starting there. This note, this is a chord of 1, and then because of the fingering, because I want to be remaining with other fingers for playing the other notes in the scale, so I interchange the fingers. Instead of holding one like this, I hold like this. I just come and I slide this string, and then I start going down the scale. And then there is a 4 here. I start going higher the scale through the 4, the notes that are making the 4. This being the 4. Four is held like that. Now I play note of 4. I add a scale here, and then a note of 4, and then another note there, which is in the 4, and then a note which is not in the 4 but in the scale, a note in the 4, not in the 4 but in the scale, a note in the 4. So I'm just going through 4, and where there is no 4, I just touch a note which is in the scale. So that's how you play the solo. This note is not in the 4 but is in the scale, and then now that becomes a 4, then a 1, that's a 5, that's a 5. So I come and change the tunes. That's a 1, and then 4. This being 4, only this note I add in the 4. That's a 4. 1, and then 5. 1 1 5 1 4 1. So I'm starting with that 1. I don't have to start with that one. I can start with another 1, like this one. It's not limited. Then there's a 4 here. So you have to understand all these inversions. 1. So 1 4 1 5, or 1 4 1 5. So I start with, that's 1, and then a 4. I can go back here, or I can decide to go to this one when I'm heading to 5. Or see why it's important to understand the inversions. It's 5, the 5. So let me start here. so that I can be able to move up to here how I was doing it. That's a 4 to 5, and then and then there's a 1 here, and then 4, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5. So that's how it's done. Please feel free to tell me, explain better where you have not understood. And please, I want you to note that for you to be able to play solo, you have to be having the progression and the scale. That's the simplest way to start playing solo. At least the progression. It doesn't matter which progression. You can do it even 4, 1, 5. 1, 5, 4. The picking hand, don't forget what I taught you in the last lesson, alternating. When you are playing the scale, this hand must be alternating. You see? So don't forget to do that. Practice something step by step, one at a time, and then you come and combine them. If you don't understand the progression, please develop the ear of music first, and then you come and try other new things. Don't skip any lesson. So that is the basics. The other things we're supposed to understand: diads, octaves. A solo like that is 1 4 1 5, but it's starting with an octave. Only this note and its octave. This is 1. That is 4. 4 on the lower side and on the upper side. And then 5 is a 5. And then going back to 1. So there we go. See you in the next lesson. Bye.